it's be fine.
That's a great plan. Adriana, Adriana, any mosh pits?
No, but I'm gonna watch tonight Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Uh-oh. What is that? That's a movie?
Yeah, it's like a fantasy kind of sci-fi movie. My husband is not really thrilled about going, but
You know,
you have to make sacrifices during the marriage.
that's true. You have to make sacrifices. So what kind of sacrifices do you make?
Other than being married, no, I don't know. I try to, I don't know. Well, yeah, no, I
Your
know.
husband's making all the sacrifices.
I went back to work 4 days a week.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Well, that's a sacrifice.
It is. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, spending more time together is important.
Yeah.
Hi, Mikiko. I should say good early morning.
Yes, I just woke up, so my eyes are still half open, so I'm sorry.
Mikiko, you are tough. One of the toughest DDM students.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
All right. Sarah, Sydney, George have popped in. Welcome, Sarah, Sydney, and George.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Not too bad. George, what happened? Your last perf was really good.
Well, maybe thanks to you and some other coach.
You did a great job. I will be including you in the student feedback file. I don't know if I'll be able to do it today, though, but you're in the next one.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Thank you.
Absolutely. Hold on a second. I think my clock. Just a second, guys.
Hi, George. Hi, Sarah.
Oh, hi. You're the man.
Hi, Sydney.
Yeah.
Hi, George.
Yeah.
Hi,
Here we
guys.
are again.
Yeah.
Look, Sydney is here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sydney's in the house. All right, guys. We'll go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
So we have 4 DDMs today. We got skills for true mastery. That looks okay. What's 420? 420 was the advertisements. Which has more? Yeah, I think the advertisement. We'll do a 420 today, just because it has more lines. And what I just want everybody to take one line. Everybody gets one line.
I wrote you.
And then I'll check your pronunciation. So we'll start with, this will be the order. Listen carefully. Adriana, George, Mikiko, Sarah, Sydney, Vlad, and we'll just go line by line. So some of them are really short, but don't worry, you'll get more to say as we go along. So starting with Adriana, please.
Yo, bro. Yan ang woo-woo?
You kidding me? Everybody's on woo-woo.
Woo.
Lock and load, people.
We are going all you woo-woo, okay? Mark your compass profile page.
Vlad.
Camping.
Susie, write us some posts.
George.
I'm writing.
Grace, upload some videos.
Uploading.
I want to sponsor the woos. I want to target woos. Want to be all up in your woo-woo feed.
Garden. Register our woo handle.
Don't you know the Wu-Tang Clan? Let's get them involved.
We need an ethically ambitious woo-woo mascot.
Mahmoud. There you go.
Yes. Wait. We're cashing in the Q4 budget, people, and we're buying some followers.
Dude, are you still on woo-woo? Nah, man. My mom's on woo-woo.
Great job, great job. Mahmoud, I think I heard you rolling up to the computer.
You think what?
I thought I heard you rolling up to the computer.
Not to the microphone.
To the microphone. Good job. Let's go to the top here. What was the problem?
Yo, bro.
Don't say you had a little bit of a J. You on woo-woo?
No. Yo, bro. Like, instead of you, yo, bro.
Yo, bro is perfect. Yo, bro, you on woo-woo?
You on woo?
Good. One more from the beginning.
Yo, bro. You on woo?
Perfect. Sarah, what does this mean?
Lock and load is to get ready.
Good. So you need to say it more powerfully. Lock and load, people.
Okay. Lock and load, people.
Lock and load, people.
Lock and load, people.
Great, great. Sydney, where can we pause in this sentence?
We're going all in on woo-woo.
Somewhere we can pause. After what word do you think we can pause?
Oh.
Niet.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. In.
C. Try it again.
We are going all in on woo-woo.
I didn't hear it enough. Again.
We are going all in on woo-woo.
Good. We're going all in on woo-woo.
We are going in on woo-woo.
Again.
We are going all in. We are going all in. We are going all in on woo-woo.
Exactly. Now let's put it together. We're going all in on woo-woo.
We are going all in on woo-woo.
Yes. So everybody, you need to recognize that to go all in is an expression that needs to stay together. That needs to stay together. And then on woo-woo is extra information. Now, we can link everything together, but still we need to hear all in as going all in as one unit. So, and don't forget, Sydney, get that sound. So one more time, we're going all in on woo-woo.
We are going all in on woo-woo.
Faster.
On woo-woo. We are going all in on woo-woo.
Good. Faster.
We are going all in on woo-woo.
I liked it. That was great. Very good. Then cancel the T, Adriana.
Post.
Yep. Write us some posts.
Write us some posts.
Good. Now let's keep the T. Write us some posts.
Write us some posts.
That's tough.
Write us some posts.
That was okay. That was okay. Try a little more. Posts.
Write us some posts.
Yes, that was really good. Very good. Very good. So, of course, I recommend that you say posts, but those damn Americans are going to say posts typically, okay?
Okay.
Sydney, too much tea. So I want it to be a stop T in the first one. I want sponsored woos.
I want sponsored woos.
Get that ah, sponsored. I want sponsored woos.
I want sponsored woos.
Good. I'll stop here too. Sponsored woos.
Sponsored woos.
Too much D. Sponsored woos.
Sponsored woos.
What's your problem? Good job. The next one, put your T's together. I want targeted woos.
I want targeted woos.
Targeted.
Targeted woos.
Great. Something's wrong with my cat. I want targeted woos.
I want targeted woos.
Much better. Yep, put those T's together. Great job. Vlad, give me more or. Gore.
Gordon.
Gordon. Register our woo-woo handle.
Gordon. Register our woo handle.
Great job. Very good. George, this is a hard G. Ambiguous.
Ambiguous.
Ethnically ambiguous.
Ethnically ambiguous.
One more. Ethnically ambiguous.
Ethnically ambiguous.
That's terrible. Again.
Ethnically ambiguous.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Ethnically.
Ethnically.
Good. Yeah, good. I'll take that one. Great. I'm going to go to the next one. Hold on a second. Once again, I want just a sentence each. Where did we stop last time? We'll start with Gustavo. Yeah. Gustavo, first line, after Gustavo, Mahmoud, Makiko, Sarah, Sydney, Vlad, Adriana, George, Gustavo. Start us off, please.
Okay. I'm a super important businessman.
How this happen?
I don't know.
Sarah?
I wasn't paying attention.
Because if you're not working as hard as the guy in the next, because if you're not working as hard as the guy in the car next to you, well, then you're slacking.
Business accomplished.
Vlad, do the next one too. Your sentences have all been short.
And if you do business like me, well, no bonus for you.
Adriana.
Don't drive like mayhem. Oops.
That's right.
1 second, is that something popped in? Okay. Don't drive like mayhem. And Allstate will give you 2 bonus checks every year. You're accident-free.
And George.
It's good to be in good hands.
Very nice. Businessman.
Businessman.
I'm a super important businessman.
I'm a super important businessman.
More S. And I'm talking about the business, that S. I'm a super important businessman.
I'm a super important businessman.
This is a Z, businessman.
Businessman.
Good. One more time.
I'm a super important businessman.
Again.
I'm a super important businessman.
So remember, everybody, it's businessman. I'm a super important businessman.
I'm a super important businessman.
Perfect. Sarah. I wasn't paying attention.
Wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying, get the I, make it short though. I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention.
Get that paying. I need to hear the Y. Paying, paying,
I wasn't paying attention.
paying, paying.
I wasn't paying attention.
Great. Again.
I wasn't paying attention.
Great. Very good. Sydney, is this an S or a Z?
S.
Try it
S.
again.
You're slacking. You're
That was a
slacking.
Z.
You're slacking.
You're slacking.
Slacking. You're slacking.
Very good.
Shane, one question. The Z and the S, the position of the tongue, basically it's the same, you know?
Yep.
Slacking.
Yep. So
I
watch
am
this.
trying to liberate the air
Right.
without vibrating.
Exactly. Yep. So slack. So we could say the Z with the Z. Your mouth is a little bit more closed to get some vibration, but the tongue position is the same.
So Z is voiced, in S it unvoiced.
Z is voiced. S is aspirated, just air,
Okay.
voiceless.
Okay, voiceless. Okay.
Vlad, intonation. And if you do business like me, well, no bonus for you.
And if you do business like me, well, no bonus for you.
Exactly. So you guys remember, when you're reading sentences, one thing that will help you understand intonation is if there is comparison. If there's any comparison, we want to emphasize the words being compared. And here it's the you, me, you. One more time, Vlad.
And if you do business like me, well, no bonus for you.
Exactly. Perfect. So in this case, we heard bonus. That means bonus checks here is going to be pretty hard. And 2 is the important word. So, Adriana, this section here. Adriana, your mic is off.
Allstate will give you 2 bonus checks every year.
Good. Not bonus, bonus.
Bonus.
More O.
Bonus.
Yes. Try again.
Bonus. 2 bonus checks every year.
Allstate will give you 2 bonus checks every year.
Allstate will give you 2 bonus checks every year.
Great job. And George?
It's good to be in good hands.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih, you got it.
Go to the next one. I love this one. All right. This will all go to one person. All right, let's start. We'll start with Gustavo again. Gustavo, start us off, please.
Okay. Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself father.
I'm a social father.
I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance.
Just have some fun being together, farting.
Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy.
Adriana?
Do you want to go outside for a fart?
George?
Yeah. We talk and we fart.
Gustavo?
Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a father.
Mahmoud, do the last sentence. Mahmoud, your mic is off.
Yeah, sorry. The last one, huh?
Yes.
Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a father.
Yeah, great. Intonation is very good. Great job, everybody. Very nice. Gustavo, myself.
Myself.
I wouldn't call myself a farter.
I wouldn't call myself a father.
Farter's bad. Are you a farter, Gustavo?
No, never.
Oh, boy.
Liar.
Let me go to Mikiko. I really only do it.
I really only do it.
Really.
Really.
I really only do it when I'm out with my friends.
I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart.
I really only do it.
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 Very good. Get that really, get both those E sounds. Very good.
Really. Okay, thank
Yep.
you.
Everything else was fine. Let me go back to Gustavo. He's laughing too much. Just because.
Just because.
Just because.
Just because.
Fart parties.
For parties.
Just because I fart at parties.
Just because I fart at parties.
Fart at parties.
Fart at parties.
Now remember, Gustavo, for you, for Spain Spanish speakers, you can go ahead and change these two to D's. And this is for Spaniards, everybody. I don't recommend it for everybody else. So let's try that. Fart at.
Fart at.
Fart at.
Fart at.
Parties.
Parties.
Good. It sounds much better. Just because I fart at parties now and then.
Just because I fart at parties now and then.
Yeah, great. It doesn't make me a farter.
It doesn't make me a father.
Farter.
Farther.
Great job. Very good. Very good. So once again, I don't know about other countries, Spanish-speaking countries in particular, but for Gustavo, the flap T is always kind of tough, but if he changes it to a D, it sounds great. Questions, anybody?
Yeah, I have a question. The word handle, I read in the dictionary very informal. What's the difference between informal, very informal, and formal?
What do you mean informal? What was informal about handle?
I don't know. I read in the dictionary.
Oh, okay, okay. So the nickname meaning. Well, see, I disagree with that. Yeah, I'll show you what Gustavo saw. So if you look up handle in the dictionary, they have a verb and a noun, and then number 2, informal,
Yeah.
a name or a nickname. Yeah, this needs to be updated, and Gustavo, it is not informal anymore. In social media, it's very common. So your Twitter handle,
Okay.
Facebook handle, that is not informal. Yeah. It's quite regular.
Okay.
Good question. And you guys, when you look at the dictionary and it says informal, informal can have a couple of meanings. Number 1, not common, or number 2, among friends. Okay? So this one, a name or a nickname. Yeah, I would say when they say, so they say a name or a nickname, that's some handle for a baby. I would say their definition is not common. And sometimes informal means, for example, the word fart would be informal. You use this among friends. Don't use it at work. Who farted? No, that's not the word to use at the office. Even a doctor is not going to say fart. Fart would be informal. So informal would be a word that you'd use among friends, or it would be something that's not common. So the definition the dictionary showed was informal, not common. But the definition I'm giving you is for social media. Social media names, handle is very common.
Okay, I see.
Shane, please, this example, I didn't understand. Handle is a name or a nickname. I read you the sentence, but I didn't get it.
So
I didn't get it.
So a handle on social media is your name. So Sydney, do
Give
you
him a
follow?
sentence, please. A sentence.
Yeah.
An example.
So I'll give you a sentence. Sydney, do you follow me on Twitter?
Yeah, I follow you.
So you know my handle?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, your handle is Coach Shane. Do you know my handle on Facebook? Yeah, it's ESL Coach Shane.
Well, but handle
means name.
But
it means name on social media.
Okay, but is there a reason for that? Randall is completely far from name, something like this.
No, so that's why if you go to the dictionary, one of the definitions of handle, there are many definitions for handle. You can see here there are many. And one of the definitions of handle is a name or nickname, okay? However,
okay, but you use it as a nickname and as a name. How can I handle you? What can be?
that's totally different. That's another definition of handle. That's a verb.
Okay, but as a name, do you have an example? You use it as a nickname.
Right, but for example, Donald
as a
Trump.
Name, because
yeah, so your handle could be your name.
Okay, so give me a sentence, please, using handle, username.
So it's always the same thing, Sydney. What's your Twitter handle?
Okay, in Twitter it's easy because it's nickname, because it's different, name and nickname. But username, what's your name? May I say, what's your handle?
My name is Shane Peterson.
Okay, but may I say, what's your handle?
On Twitter, Coach Shane.
No. Name.
No,
forget.
No, you cannot. No. And Sydney, that's why the dictionary says that's the informal meaning. The informal meaning could be a name or a nickname. And like I said, we never say that. So that's why when the dictionary says informal, it means either not common or casual. In this case, when they say informal, it means not common. In my life, I have never heard anyone say, "What's your handle?" Shane Peterson. Never. Okay. So it's extremely informal.
And this example, that's some handle for you. What does it mean exactly? That's some handle for a baby.
Yeah, I have no idea because it's really strange. So I guess
I'm trying to translate.
So I'm trying to. Right. I'll show you. I'll show you. So probably the conversation was this: what's the baby's name? Leroy. Wow. That's some handle for a baby. And what that would mean is that's a strange or funny name for a baby. But once again, I've never heard that type of conversation ever, but I'm sure that's what it means.
Okay.
That's why
I
I
was
say
trying.
that usage is informal, meaning not common.
What's your handle name in WhatsApp?
Yeah, so what's your handle in WhatsApp? What's your WhatsApp handle? Yes.
Okay.
And your handle could be your name.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yes, that's it.
It could be.
Yeah,
It doesn't have to be.
Okay, all right.
So for mine, Shane Peterson, somebody used Shane Peterson, so I use Coach Shane.
So your definition of informal, not common, for me, for informal would be colloquial.
Okay, so
Colloquial.
Sydney, that's what I said, Sydney. There are two definitions for informal. One would be not common, one would be colloquial.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
May I ask one question?
Yep.
Thank you. The word allegedly, the A sound, it's not neither long A or short A, so is that kind of U sound, short U?
Exactly. That's exactly right. It's a short U. Yep. It's a short U or even a schwa.
Is there any rule the words begin with A sounds like a U? You know, before the consonant, or but I see that accent and annular is a kind of short A.
Yeah.
So just listen.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think there's a rule.
Okay.
Sorry.
Just listen and mean again. That.
Yep.
Thank
Yep.
you. Short U. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, I don't think there is a rule.
Shane, I have two questions. At the beginning of the of this BDM, when he says we are all in, is this same that saying like we are all the way kind of thing?
So if you're all in, it actually comes from poker, okay? But to be all in. So if you are all in, what that means is all of our energy or assets like money or plans, future, or something like that, will be spent on whatever, okay? So when it comes to English, if you say I'm all in, that means you are really going to devote all of your time, all of your free time on studying English. That's the idea. If I say next year I'm going to Metallica and you say I'm all in, that means from right now today, you're going to start making a plan. You're going to start saving money. You're going to start asking for a vacation. You're going to get the t-shirt. You're going to memorize the songs. You're going to do everything for that day.
Okay. And all the way it's different?
It's quite similar, but this itself is an expression. To be all in is an expression, and it comes from poker. And the idea of poker is usually when you play poker, you use a little bit of money, but when you have a really good hand, you use all your money to try and get everybody else's. That's the idea of all in. It's very risky. When it comes to money, if you're all in, usually there's a lot of risk. You could lose everything. Very risky.
If you say to a team, a group, work together, cooperate intensively, could it be like that?
To be all in means invest. So to a team, you could say all of you need to be all in. We all need to be all in. You could say that. So a synonym for all in would be invest, but the nuance is everything. Invest everything.
Okay.
Adriana, your second question?
Yeah, I mean, that's a very basic question, but I don't remember the rule. When you're using past tense and you use the ed ending or the like t ending, liked or
Yeah. So the simple rule is if it's aspirated, it's a T. If it's vibrated, it's a D. That's the simple rule, okay? So aspirated sounds would be C, F, H, K, P, Q, S, T, X. I think those would be the aspirated. So, and then if there's an ED, it's probably going to be a T sound. So anything else, including a vowel, it's probably going to be a D sound. So after a S, after a F, after a H, after a K, after a P, after a K, which is obviously the same. After a S, which is obviously the same. After a T, after X, which is obviously the same. So you got 3 S's here. These are all the same.
Okay.
And
Shane, after T, as teacher.
what's that?
After T, the letter D, is ED, wanted.
Handed. No, wanted is a T. Handed. Handed.
Okay. Handed. Okay.
I'm into sports, Lita, just means I'm interested. So if you're into something, I'm into something. It simply means interested in. It doesn't even mean doing. It could be doing. It could be watching. It could be, yeah, doing or watching generally. So I'm into movies. Probably watching movies. I'm into soccer, maybe not even playing soccer, but just watching soccer, or maybe playing soccer. So that's different. Anything else?
Thank you.
You bet. All right. Mahmoud, go ahead.
Small question. It's actually for Sydney, but you can answer this. There is no S in Sydney languages.
In Portuguese?
Yes.
Do you have an S and a Z, Sydney, in Brazilian Portuguese?
Yes, we have. But to start a word with an S and a Z, it's very... Normally, if you have Sara, normally in Portuguese, the syllable is one consonant and a vowel.
Yes,
normally.
it's always a pair. A consonant plus a vowel.
Yes.
So you have never just one consonant starting a word, for example.
So it's not Sarah, it's a Sarah.
In Portuguese, Sara.
Sara.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult for us to start, for me especially, to start a word with S and Z. Yes or no, Sarah?
Yes, it is, because we tend in Portuguese to insert a vowel before the S. So like star is star, not star.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
And you have a tendency of starting with a vowel, and this S and this sometimes is a little bit subtle to fill.
Yeah.
And you have the tendency of starting with a vowel and ending with a vowel.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, do you understand?
Obrigado.
Yeah.
Yeah. You bet. You're
All
back.
right.
Facebooky,
Yes.
hot doggy. We are all inserting vowels because for us, a consonant alone is very sad. We like
Lonely,
couples.
lonely. Okay, we're going to jump to Seinfeld. This time we are going to, I'll give everybody a line again. Actually, I'll probably give you more than one line because I want to hear some good rhythm here. So I'll highlight the section and then you can read that section. We'll start, this time I'll start at the bottom. I'm going to start with Vlad and I'm going to go up. So right now, Vlad, do this section, please.
You wanna go in the bedroom? Okay. Hold on just a second. Elaine, it's me, George.
Hey, sorry to bother you so late. Hey, how you doing? Did you get any of those sponges?
Lita.
Yeah, I cleaned out the whole west side. Why? Well, Susan. Oh, Susan uses a sponge.
I'm sorry, I screwed up. It wasn't supposed to be Lita. It was supposed to be Sarah. Good job, Lita. Sarah.
Sorry.
Okay. Susan loves the sponge. Yeah, I'm sorry, George. Can help you out.
Two more.
What? Can't do it. No way. There's no how.
Great. Mustafa.
Hello, Shane.
Long
How are
time
you
no
doing?
see.
Yeah, I missed everything.
It's okay. We got you. I'm glad you're back.
Me too.
Read this section, Mustafa.
Which one, please?
Put it in blue.
Yes. Wait, Elaine. Let me just explain something to you. See, this is not just a weekend routine, you know? I'm not the... I don't know how to read this word. I'm on the verge of this.
Keep going.
I'm on the verge of makeup love here.
That was good.
You know about makeup love?
Right to there. Good job. I'm going to move to Mikiko. Finish it out here.
Oh, yeah, George.
Oh, up here.
You know about makeup love?
Keep going.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, George. I know all about makeup love. And I'm really sorry.
And Mahmoud, this section.
But Elaine, can I just explain something to you very privately here? Susan and I have been together many, many times now. And just between you and me.
Great. Gustavo?
There's really no big surprise here, so make a love is all that I have left. I'm sure you have another 5 years. Hold a thought.
Very good. Okay, let me go back to the beginning here. Nice job. Bedroom. It was the intonation, Vlad. You want to go in the bedroom?
You want to go in the bedroom?
So smooth, Vlad.
Thank you.
You're doing great. Sydney, bother.
Bother.
Sorry to bother you so late.
Sorry to bother you so late.
Did you get any of those sponges?
Did you get any of those sponges?
Okay, so you're doing those sponges. Put them together. Those sponges.
Those sponges.
Short U. Sponges. Those sponges.
Those sponges.
Good. Very good. Very good. And was this Lita or Sarah?
I don't know. I think it was me.
Oh, Susan uses the sponge.
Oh, Susan uses the, it's Z or S?
Yeah. It was you. Yeah, so we got Z, 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 TH, Z, TH, TH. This is hell. Go for it again.
Yeah. Oh, Susan uses the sponge. Susan loves the sponge.
Much better. Susan uses the.
Susan uses the.
Uses the.
Uses the.
Susan uses the sponge.
Susan uses the sponge.
Uses the.
Uses the.
Yeah, this is tough, everybody. I hope you're practicing. Uses the.
Uses the.
Loves the.
Loves the.
Oh, Susan uses the sponge.
Oh, Susan uses the sponge.
Susan loves the sponge.
Susan loves the sponge.
Great job. Great job. Let me go. This is intonation. This was Mustafa. See, this is not just a weekend routine, you know?
See, this is not just a weekend routine.
You know?
You know?
How's life, Mustafa? How's your family?
Well, all fine. What about you?
Not too bad. Everything in Baghdad is cool?
Yeah.
I'm really happy to hear from you. It's really good.
Except the weather.
It's a little warm?
Yeah, a little.
Over 40?
Yeah. Like 45, 46.
Yeah, today for me it's really hot.
How much then?
25.
25.
I'm dying.
Right now I'm sweating while I talk to you.
Oh man, no air conditioning?
In this room, no air conditioning.
Your wife has the air conditioning.
Oh, the children had the chance.
That's good. That's good. You're a good dad.
I hope.
You are. All right, let me go to Mikiko. Noah, you know about makeup love? You know about makeup love?
You know about makeup love?
Yep. I know all about.
Okay. I know all about
Put it
makeup
together.
love.
I know all about.
I know all about.
So I want to hear no wall.
No
No wall.
No
Don't
wall.
stop. No wall.
No wall.
Good. All.
All.
Know all about.
Okay. I know all about.
I know all about makeup love.
I know all about makeup love.
One more.
I know all about makeup love.
And I'm real sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Thank you. And I'm really sorry.
And I'm really sorry.
Put it together. And I'm
really sorry.
Amman, that's a city in Jordan, not Amman. Enam.
And
Try this. And I'm in Amman.
And I'm in Amman.
And I'm in Amman.
And I'm in Aman.
I'm teasing. It's a tough one. Let's go slow.
Am I correctly? Am I saying correctly? Andaman in Aman.
It's terrible. Let's try again.
I don't know what I'm talking about. And Aman.
Not bad. Listen to me. And I'm in Amman.
And I'm in Aman.
Amman.
Aman.
Do you know Amman?
Somewhere in somewhere in hot place, right?
Yeah, in a hot place. That's right. Very good. Good job.
Thank
All right,
you.
let me go to Gustavo. Gustavo, there's a secret to this word. What is the secret to pronouncing this word?
Well, surprise.
What's the secret? Explain the secret.
Oh, I don't know the secret. What's the secret?
What's the secret? Does anybody know? Maybe I didn't tell you guys.
His R is silent.
Ah, see.
Silent. Surprise.
And make it a schwa. Surprises.
Surprises.
Now it's perfect. There's really no big surprises here.
There's really no big surprise here.
Surprises here.
Surprises here.
There's really no big surprises here.
There's really no big surprises here.
So, make up love is all that I have left.
So, making love is all that I have left.
I'm sure you'll have another fight, George.
I'm sure you'll have another fight, George.
Fight, George.
Fight, George.
And don't say I'm sure, it's Get that M, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
No,
I'm sure.
Do this one. And I'm an aman.
And I'm.
Good. Much better than Mikiko. Try, I'm teasing Mikiko. Try the short A. Hold that thought.
Hold that thought.
There you go. Good job. Yes, you can use dripping when talking about sweat. It's a perfect word to use with sweat. I'm dripping sweat. Perfect word. Perfect. Let's keep going here. After Gustavo, we'll go to George. George, do all of Susan. Adriana, do Monica and Lena. Go for it, guys.
Oh, so listen to this. But don't tell anyone. Jerry Seinfeld, he got a woman's number of an AIDS walk list.
Adriana, your mic's off.
He got her number off an AIDS walk list. He what?
Great job. Very good. George, let me get that J a little more Jerry.
Jerry.
Good. And let's compare with Sherry.
Cherry.
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 Sherry.
Sherry.
Cherry.
Cherry.
Jerry.
Jerry.
So when we do the J, if we really emphasize, we actually hear the vibration before the sound. So listen. Jerry, 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 Jerry. Try that.
Jerry. Jerry. Jerry.
Let's compare. Cherry, Jerry. Cherry, Jerry.
Cherry, Jerry. Cherry, Jerry.
Yeah, it sounds really good. Good job. Good job.
All right.
Give me an ah. He got a woman's number.
He got a woman's number.
Off an AIDS walk list.
Of an AIDS walk list.
Put it together. Off an AIDS walk list.
Of an AIDS walk list.
Great. Adriana, let's cancel the H. He got her number.
He got a number.
And now let's keep it. He got her number.
He got her number.
He got her number.
You got her number?
Okay, great job. Very good. Let's keep going here. This time, Abraham. Hi, Abraham.
No.
Abraham, I want you to do this section here. Can you see that?
Oh, Mr. Goshen, how you doing?
Very good. Welcome. It's good to hear your voice.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Do the
sorry
blue
about,
section,
sorry
Abraham.
about reading the section. Sorry about reading the section. I'm driving right now, so you could skip me.
Oh, do you want me to skip you?
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
problem.
skip-
You keep
skip my-
watching, though, okay?
That's right. Okay.
Very good. Let's go back to Vlad. Vlad, take the blue section.
Shane, it's
Cynthia,
better
go ahead.
listening. No, it's better listening than watching his driving.
Yes, we want him to drive.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Oh my God.
It's not only watching.
Yeah,
Shane,
I'm like turning the radio, and I enjoy it really.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
I love it.
Okay, remember Mayhem.
Mayhem. That's right. Be careful of mayhem, Abraham.
Yeah, or you're not
I'm
gonna
not
get
gonna drive it like man.
We want you to have many bonus checks.
Yes, sure.
Okay, Vlad, take the blue.
Okay. How'd you find out? A friend of a friend of a friend knows Susan. George. Pardon?
Good job. Sydney.
Nothing. Listen, I'm sorry. It's okay. There's nothing to be sorry about. I don't mind.
Very good. Very good. Sarah. Sarah, this one.
You don't mind that I got your number off the AIDS walk list? No, not at all. No problem.
Wow, super. Mustafa.
I don't see the screen, please.
Can you see the chat room? I'll put it in the chat room for you.
Jerry section, right?
Kramer and Jerry. You're lucky, and then the Kramer, you went all night. Those two.
You're lucky. You're walking out of here with a pair of pants on. Kramer, you went all night. You went all night?
There you go. That was much better, much better. Good. And hold on a second. I'm going to get Mustafa on intonation. Let me go to Makiko. Makiko, these two.
Jerry, breakfast on me. I mean, what? Are you out of your mind? You got the AIDS walk in, you got the AIDS walk in this, no. You got the AIDS walk in like 3 hours. You're never gonna make it.
Nice job. And Mahmoud, I'll give you all of this.
AIDS walk. That's a cakewalk. Hey, so George, yeah?
One more.
Guess what? Lena found out how I got her number.
Nice job. After Mahmoud, let's go to Gustavo.
Really? How did she do that? A friend of Susan's. My Susan. What did you tell her?
Good. Hold on a second. After Gustavo, let's go to George.
I had to, Jerry. It's a couple rule. You have to tell each other everything. Well, you know what this means, don't you?
Nice job. It's not you, it's we. We have to tell.
We have to tell each other.
Good.
Everything.
Good job. Adriana, all of this.
You're cut off. You're out of the loop. You're cutting me off? No, Jerry, don't cut me off.
Great job. Vlad, this section.
You leave me no choice. You're the media now, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, come on, Jerry, please. It won't happen again.
And Sydney.
Sorry, if you were in mafia, would you tell her every time you killed someone? Hello?
Hello. Next one. One more,
Hello.
Sydney.
Okay, hey, I hate you. It's totally different story.
Answer your phone. Bye-bye.
I love.
Sarah, the next three.
I don't know, George. So Lena was upset, huh? You know what? That was the amazing thing.
Great. And Mustafa, I'll give you the next two.
What? It didn't bother her? No, she said it was fine. Something very strange about this girl.
Nice job. Mikiko.
What? Shh. Oh no. What? She's too good. Too good.
Very nice. Mahmoud, this sentence, I'll take it right here, Mahmoud.
I mean, she's given and caring and genuinely concerned about the welfare of others.
And Gustavo, finish it out.
I can be with someone like that. I see what you mean.
Nice job, everybody. All right, good luck remembering who's who. Let's give it a try. Back to the very beginning. Vlad, excellent job. I want to hear it again, though. How'd you find out?
How'd you find out?
And so if you're going to do the how'd you, don't say how'd you, say how'd you. How'd you find out?
How'd you find out?
How'd you find out?
How'd you find out?
Excellent job. Very good. Very good. Sydney, are you off the phone or are you still on the phone? Sydney's still on the phone. That AW, saw. It's okay. There's nothing to be sorry about. There's nothing to be sorry about. Saw, get that AW sound. There's nothing to be sorry about. Oh, quit whining. Bum. This was intonation. Was this Mustafa? Yeah, I think it was. So first of all, Mustafa, let's start with here.
Yes.
Out of. How do you say that?
Out of.
Good. How do you say it fast?
Outta.
Excellent job. Walking out of here.
Walking out of here.
You're lucky you're walking out of here with a pair of pants on.
You're lucky you're walking out of here with a pair of pants on.
Yeah, Kramer was playing poker and he killed everybody, but he let them keep their pants. Okay?
Yes.
It's funny,
Okay.
Mustafa.
Yeah.
Let me go to Mikiko. Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Don't worry about the fast. Make it a schwa. And for everybody, it's not break. It's actually break. So breakfast.
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 Fist.
Breakfast.
Yes. Breakfast on me.
Breakfast on me.
Breakfast on me.
Breakfast on me.
You should be embarrassed. Your ears are all folded back like that. There you go. How, why? Who is this?
Me.
Linking.
Lena found out how I got her number.
Perfect. Was this you too?
No, me.
Yeah, I think that was a different. Good. How'd she do that?
How'd she do that?
So, how is the correct pronunciation, right?
Yeah.
But how do we say it fast?
Ha.
Yep. So with a D, had.
Had.
How'd she do that?
how'd she do that?
Really? How'd she do that?
Really? How'd she do that?
Good. Now let's go back to how. Really? How'd she do that?
Really? How did she do that?
How'd she do that?
How'd she do that?
Really? How'd she do that?
Really? How'd she do that?
Good job. My Susan?
My Susan?
So we're comparing Susan. Oh, my Susan? So that my word needs to be hit, okay?
Okay.
George, I think this was you?
No, it's me too.
That was you too. Go ahead, Gustavo.
What'd you tell her?
Why'd you tell her?
What'd you tell her?
Why'd you? Why'd you?
Why'd you?
Why'd you
tell
tell her, Gustavo?
Why'd you tell her, Shane?
Great job. Okay, George, more O. You know what this means, don't you? You know what this means, don't you?
Well, you know what this means, don't you?
More O, don't you?
Don't you?
You know what this means, don't you?
You know what it means. You know what this means, don't you?
Nope. You're saying don't you? Don't you?
Don't you?
Do.
Done. Done.
Good.
Don't you?
Good, good. Try it again. You know what this means, don't you?
Well, you know what this means, don't you?
Better. You're out of the
Better?
loop.
No, I wanted the best.
Then
Try
work on it. Then stay with me. Oh.
Oh.
Watch my lips. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Yes, yes. So we got the oh and then ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Done.
Oh.
Oh.
Do.
Do.
Don.
Done.
Don.
Done.
Do. Dio. Do.
Done you.
Don't you?
Don't you?
Good. You know what this means, don't you?
You know what this means, don't you?
Yeah, it's okay.
What?
I need more O.
Don't you?
No, more. Do. O.
Don't you?
Do, a deer, a female deer.
Do it again, don't you?
O, do, don't you? O.
Don't.
Go ahead.
I sounds like more A or not strong O.
It's more of you almost a don't you. So I'm hearing kind of a don't you, and I want don't you, not da, but do, da. Almost a D-A-H or a D-A-W right in the middle there, and I want more of that O.
Do.
And I'll take a diphthong. You can make it a diphthong. O.
Oh. What about like a money? Do. It's a
Yes,
do.
same pronunciation. Do. You got some
Do. You got some dough, man?
Yes. You got some dough, don't you?
You got some dough, don't you?
Yes. You got some dough, don't you?
You got some dough, don't you?
Good job, George.
Finally.
You're out of the loop,
Thank you.
Jerry.
Thank you. No, Jerry.
No, Jerry.
You're out of the loop.
You're out of the loop.
Great job. Was this Vlad? I don't think it was Vlad. Sid.
Now it's me. Yes. If we were in the mafia,
Get the U.
would you tell her? If you were in the mafia.
Good. If you were in the mafia.
If you were in the mafia. Right.
A hit is a totally different story.
A hit is a totally different story.
Flat T. Hit is a.
A hit is a totally different story.
Totally. Flat T.
Totally.
A hit is a totally different story.
A hit is a totally different story.
Excellent. Sarah?
Yeah. That was the amazing thing.
That was the amazing thing.
That was the amazing thing.
Very good. Mahmoud.
Giving.
All of that.
She's given and caring and genuinely concerned.
These words, so you said given, Karen, which is okay, but in this sentence, these words are really important, so they should be very clean. So give me the ing. Try again.
Giving. She's giving because he said like giving and caring.
I think, I think he said ing, not in. Did he say in?
You know better than me.
I think he said ing. I would say ing. I want you to say ing.
Giving.
So let's go slow. She's giving and caring and genuinely concerned.
She's giving and caring and genuinely concerned.
Yeah, perfect. Sounds great. And your given and caring was fine too. That pronunciation was fine too. It's just for this sentence, I think ing would be better because they're very important. Okay?
Okay.
And
thank you.
You bet. And once again, Gustavo, I need to hear your body language. I can't be with someone like that.
I can be with someone like that.
I can't be with someone like that.
I can be with someone like that.
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 Good. Very good. Good. Good job, everybody. Nice and work 'em.
Okay, Shane. There is a sentence. I'm on the verge of make-up love here. Could I say I'm on the verge of make-up love, making up love?
No, it's a different verb. So I'm on the verge of make up love here. I'm on the verge of making up love here. Completely different meaning. Make up love means after you fight. Making up love means creating. I'm on the verge of creating. So it's very different, very different.
Okay, and the word here. Why the word here?
Ah, so what does here mean? Who can tell me what here means?
Now?
Yes.
No, and the other, you told the word surprise, you do not pronounce the R. So every word that have this prefix sir, because if I look in the dictionary, they have an R there, the dictionary.com, but I omit that. For instance, survey.
Okay. Right.
Keep
the R.
Surface.
Keep the R.
So I have to keep this shoe, except surprise.
Yep.
It's a surprise for me.
Yeah, that's why it's this special rule.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Surprise! So once again, everybody, the correct pronunciation is surprise. Surprise. But the secret is, if you listen to the Amerikanski, most of them will say surprise. Surprise with no R.
Okay, but if I pronounce it with R, no problem.
No problem.
Surprise.
But don't say it slow. Surprise. Well, you know what? You could even say it slow. Yeah. With no R, no problem. With R, no problem. The problem is, Sydney, a lot of students say surprise. And surprise, no, it's better to get rid of the R.
Okay. Okay, that's right. Okay.
Next. Mahmoud, go ahead.
Page number 2.
My pages are screwed up. Go ahead.
He got her number off in an AIDS walk list. There's another sentence with he got her number off of an AIDS walk list.
Yep.
We don't need of here.
Great question. Do we need of? Yes or no?
You ask me or anyone?
Anyone.
Either one fine.
Either is fine. The question is, do we need it? Yes or no?
No.
No. Yeah, don't need it. It's colloquial, and it's unnecessary.
Okay.
Could I say from?
Yep. He got her number from an AIDS walk list would actually be better. That's actually more correct.
Yes. When they read this off for me, it's very strange.
So off, I'll tell you what, guys, off is perfect. But I explained it like this in my other class. So there's a pen on my desk. So I took the pen off of my desk. That's correct. I took the pen off my desk. That's correct too. But when we talk about from, I took the pen from my desk. It's okay, but off is better because right now it's on and now it's off. So it's perfect for taking a pen off a desk is perfect. But when we have a list and I took the number off the list, actually that's wrong because the number is still on the list. So from would be better, not off, because yes, I understand take it off the list, but actually the number is still here. You have the number here, but it's still there. So it's actually wrong. Does that make sense?
Yes, but if it were a box.
If it were a what?
A box.
A box.
The pen is in the box. How would you say?
Out. Out of or out from.
So okay, so it's a box, so you say out of from.
Yeah, out of is more common. I took the lens out of the box. I took the lens out of the box. I took the lens out from the boxes too is okay also. But once again, I'm actually removing it. So out of is going to be more common.
Drawer the same as box, yes or no? Drawer?
Drawers the same.
The same. So I got the pen out of the drawer.
Yep.
Okay.
In my case, I have it in a cup, out of a cup.
Out of a cup. Out of a cup. Okay.
If you guys are done, I'm going to go eat lunch.
Go for it.
George, it's
All right.
2:40 for you. What are you going to have for lunch?
I'm gonna get some maybe a cheese burrito.
Sounds good. You're becoming Mexican, George.
It's a lot of Del Tacos, Taco Bells around.
And they're good. They're delicious, aren't they?
Yeah, spicy.
I like it.
You're gonna like it because you drink beers.
Any other questions? Go ahead.
Yes, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Thank you. When you said of is not necessary, but first you say it I'm fine, but why it's not necessary?
Yeah.
Especially
Because
this
of is the
sentence.
preposition,
Yes.
not
And
of the paper.
But of an ASWAC list, it's fine, right? So why did you say it's not necessary?
Because
It's not necessary.
we can say off the paper, but we can't say of the paper.
But of the paper is about right?
It's colloquial.
Okay.
Let me double check.
I don't like off of because it's hard to say.
Yeah, it's unnecessary. You don't have to. Yeah, it's informal speech. It's colloquial. Yes, it's not necessary. It's informal.
So, okay. So Susan always use both words. So maybe is that her habit or something?
I'm sure in my case, I use both too. So I took the ball. Where's the ball? I don't have a ball. I took the ball and I bounced it off the wall. I bounced it off of the wall. I'll say both. All I need to say is off the wall.
Oh, yeah, yes. You told me about the off of the wall, but off of on the wall, off.
No. Off the wall, off of the wall. On the wall, it would be it's possible too, but we never say on of the wall. Never say on of the wall.
Of the wall.
Off. O-F-F.
Okay.
No of.
You don't need to. We will say it. It's colloquial. We'll say it.
Okay.
But we don't need to.
When you say bounce off, you always towards the wall, not on the ground.
Well,
It's
you
just
can bounce it off your head, bounce it off the stair, bounce it off the desk. Anything is possible. Bounce it off the floor. It's possible.
Bounce the ball off. Okay, something against me.
Right.
When you,
okay. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Off meaning against, yes.
Thank you.
Bounce like that?
Like a basketball.
Okay, but you say bounce like that, B-O-U-N-C.
Hi. Si. Da.
Okay. That's it.
Oui. Ne. Yes.
So only one question about this S. The pronunciation, when is an S or a Z? Those. This. Is there a specific role, for instance, between vowels?
I'll have to say no. It's a good question. When is it an S? When is it a Z? And I'll give you an example. Whoops. So C-L-O-S-E as a verb is a Z. C-L-O-S-E as an adverb is an S. So I don't know. I don't think there's a rule. I think you just have to hear and listen and repeat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
One question, when you say, can you use bounce off with persons like going crazy? He's bouncing
off the wall.
Like, it's like going crazy with the person?
Yes. So he's going crazy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, all right. Shane, this expression, hold that thought, it means that you, wait a minute, hold that thought.
Yep.
But there is, but when I want to think about that, this is the expression to be longer, because in the dialogue, he's not coming back soon.
Who is she saying hold that thought to?
Supposedly, you know.
So she's saying it to Billy, right? And what thought is Billy thinking? He's thinking love. So Elaine needs to go to the bathroom to get ready. So keep thinking love, Billy. Keep thinking love. I'll be right back.
Okay, no, okay. I thought she was saying to George that he was going to have. Okay, now to Billy, it's here. Okay, all right. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. I will be back in 4.5 hours. Much better for Makiko. Not good for Mustafa, but all of you are welcome to join me.
Thank you very much.
But please, Coach, finish your coffee.
I talk to you later.
Thank you.
Come again. Come again. Bye, George. Bye, Mahmoud. Bye, Makiko.
I'll practice my languages. Pasibo. Obrigado. Shukran. Obrigato.
Okay.
Shukran. Gracias.
Okay.
Terima kasih.
The guy is driving.
Gracias.
Is the guy driving?
Goodbye, Coach. Goodbye.
The next lesson is the next week.
Happy. Okay.
I'm not gonna be driving the next lesson.
Good, good.
Okay.
Mustafa, the next lesson starts in 3.5 hours. Is that right?
No, I mean the next week.
No. So we'll go every 2 weeks.
Oh, like what we used to do.
Send me an email.
Right?
Send me an email, okay?
Okay.
Shane, we need an international meeting, a campaign, an immersion in English.
Paolo is starting something, English only. I think he might be interested in that.
We could do that. I usually drive, but I listen your explanation and your answers. It's very good.
I'm happy. That makes me very happy.
MP3. I listen all the time. And please, when you spell, slowly, because while I'm driving, I have to. When you spell a little bit slow. Okay.
I understand.
Bye-bye.
Take care, guys. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.